All right. It is 1 o'clock in El Paso, Texas. And this is the first communication between me and you guys. I can understand at this point nobody has signed in. So I don't know if that's because you were completely by surprise, not expecting the opportunity to have live sessions in this class. Well, we will be having live sessions in this class. If anyone, and all it takes is one student, wants to watch these, and you don't necessarily have to participate. So if 1 o'clock is an inconvenient time for all of you, and some of you might want to have a participative session, then we can change the hour of the session, and that will not cause a problem. Well, we do have Michelle here. So I'll welcome her into the group. Hi, Michelle. Can you hear me okay? Michelle, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Great. Thank you for joining. I don't know if this is a bad time for you, but I just picked a time. I know, obviously, when you signed up, just like everybody else, you had no idea that there was an opportunity to have a live session. Is this a good time for you, or are you having to scramble to be here?
Well, right now I was just checking in. I was actually on Blackboard, but I am on my work break right now.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't sound like it to be a particularly good time for you. Um, do you usually work the same hours every day?
I
Or
do.
okay. Would you be interested in attending an evening session if it was available?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. Since I don't know when you get off of work, what would be a good time for you?
Maybe around 6 p.m.
Okay. All right. Well, what I'm going to do is make a few comments. This is being recorded, so it will be available to everybody else right now. I'll make some few kind of introductory remarks and talk about things, how the class is going to proceed. And but I can certainly come back at 6 o'clock and give you the opportunity to have a live session so you can ask me questions. And it's very likely that whatever questions you have, other students may benefit. And since I'm going to show them, I'm going to make this portion of the video available, then they will all know that
Okay.
this is going to happen again at 6 o'clock. I'll send out another message, but I just picked an arbitrary time. So that's what I'll do. And I don't want to push your break here. So
Oh no, it's fine. I mean, you don't have to go ahead and start again at 6 p.m. I mean, I can go ahead and listen whenever you're finished. You know how you said you were gonna upload them on
yeah,
Blackboard? I can
yes.
just go ahead and listen to them there, so it wouldn't be a bother to you. I
No,
don't
no,
mind.
this is what I get paid to do. And I'm just saying, if only one student wants to benefit from it, then I'll do it, because the last time I taught this class in a mini semester format, which was fall, second second mini-mester. No, nobody wanted to watch them, so I just didn't do them. It's the
Okay.
first time in 10 years that's ever happened, but hey, so I'm saying I'm used to doing it. I like doing it. It doesn't make me mad or insult me if students don't show up because number one, there's no requirement to show up and there's no expectation that there's even going to be a face-to-face class. So it's not a problem, but I do like talking to at least one student so that I can get an idea whether something's unclear or whether something's unreadable. Every semester, and I mean every semester, there are issues with Blackboard. This semester, because of last semester, I lost the first part of this class in the transition from last semester to this semester. So I'm in the process of redoing the first half of the class because half of it got erased. So I'm a little behind the 8 ball, but I am getting the study guides up. The supportive material, I think some of that made it, but anyway, it'll all be ready. You'll be in a much better position to have questions by the time you get off work and settle yourself, and then we can start up again. So if you're available to do that, I'm certainly interested in doing that. It will be better for me to do that than just talk to an empty audience. But if there are people, and I'm not just talking about you, but other people who might be watching this video later, if they still want to watch a recorded session, but they don't have a convenient time or interest in attending a live session, that's fine. I'll do lectures to an empty audience just because I know people are going to look at it later.
Yeah.
So let me start with this. Easiest way to get a hold of me is through my direct email. Don't go through Blackboard email or the school's email. There's so much crap on both of those streams. I have a dedicated email address. It's only for school. So the only emails I get on that is from students, and I want to be as responsive as possible. So that is on Blackboard, but I'll repeat it. The address is DA Neal, being NEALDOC @gmail.com. I also have my telephone number. People want to text me. It's 915-691-4300. Now, what I'm doing when I'm not talking online is I'm rehabbing my daughter's house. So if you give me a message, especially if it's like a phone call, you're going to have to give me some time to drop what I'm doing
Okay, no, I
and
understand.
add the phone. But I will check for messages throughout the day because I need an excuse to stop working anyway. Anyway, all right. Well, thank you so much for answering that. Lets me know that the email is working and the system is working. I had to get up and run to Walgreens and get batteries for my headphones because when I first turned them on, they were good, and when I went back to sort of warm up before the live session, they were dead. So I had to. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff. But hey, we roll with roll with the punches. We'll have a good semester. I think all of you will get a good result if you want one. So, okay, Michelle, thank you for showing up. I'm going to terminate now, and I'll come back and see you. It's 6 o'clock.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll
Thank
talk to
you.
you soon. Bye.
Okay, guys, that's the message. I'm going to return back at 6 o'clock. So I'll send you out another invitation. The invitation and the password sign on are not going to change the whole semester. So once you got it, you got it. So it's not going to be a problem. So I'll see hopefully some of you at 6 o'clock. Take care and look forward to chatting with you later.